when your kids grow up and go off on their own, you just parent from a distance. Okay, but you're always going to be a parent. So you don't ever have to feel like I'm going to lose connection with my 4 daughters here. The only way you're going to lose connection with them is if you sever the tie by violating the relationship. And you're violating those relationships. And look, you guys, forgiveness goes a long, long way. There's power in forgiveness. You know, I've forgiven people that don't even know they've transgressed against me.
Yeah.
Because it's not about them, it's about me, and it's a choice.
Yeah.
And that's the first step in hitting the reset button. And yeah, you can get along fine by going off your own way, but man, you would be giving up a huge support system.
Yeah.
I told you, I grew up with 3 sisters, and I've buried one of them. Robin grew up with sisters, and she's buried one of them, both of us just recently. And when Robin buried her sister, Cindy, that was her person. You know, you have that one person in the world that you can tell everything, that you can communicate to everything, that you can lean on for everything, that you share everything. That was her person. And y'all probably know Cindy. She was the victim of a random act of violence. And someone threw acid on her when she went under an underpass in her car and burned her over 90% of her body. And I can tell you that when they're gone, they're gone. And then you say, boy, those differences that seemed so big.
Exactly.
Well, you say, just give me a second chance. Give me one more day.
Yeah.
Just give me one more day. But there's not one more day. And I can't tell you how many people that have been in that situation that said they would give their front seat in hell to have had this conversation before that happened. And you're getting that conversation now. Be the hero in the relationship that says this stops. And Mom, you need to lead by example.
Yeah.
You need to say, it's time for me to stop running from my pain, turn around and face it. Because you can run, but you'll just die tired. You need to face it and deal with it. When you've been molested, when you've been sexually violated, it leaves scars in you that just don't heal on their own. They just don't. You know that, you know that. You got to deal with them. And I will help you guys do that. And you say, I don't trust. Let me tell you something. You trust people as a function of how much you can trust yourself to deal with what they do.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to instill in you guys, because when you 5 come together, what a powerful force this family can be. Don't leave that behind. Don't leave that behind. If I arrange this help for you, will you take it?
Absolutely.
Will you take it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that point right now. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.